my dear Scorpions. Welcome to Lunar Tarot. This is your reading for the remaining part of June 2025. I've already shuffled and spread your cards, and these are 9 instead of 18 cards spread so that we can keep it short and precise. Alright, let's just move directly to your reading. In your recent past, the dominant energy was of the Empress. A feminine, possibly a feminine figure was supporting you in your recent past, in order like helping you manifest the dreams into reality, or else if it was your own energy, your own feminine side, then you were so passionate about something that you were able to manifest it without putting in much efforts, right? And then there was this Page of Swords. Some kind of news, information, or something reached you. Right beside it is death. So some information reached you, because of which you realize that you had to let go of an old self, of an old lifestyle, of some old habit or your old version, and you had to update yourself, update your way of being, your lifestyle, like maybe move cities altogether, leave a job, leave a way of being altogether, and become somebody new altogether. And that can also be impacted by this Empress, like either a feminine figure made you do so, or your own feminine side, your passion towards something new urged you to leave an old lifestyle, an old life, some old habits, and become somebody new, be at a new level of existence altogether. After which, in your immediate reality, the dominant energies of Four of Wands means you are in a way living an ultimate utopia of yours or someone. Like there is this family bliss there, whatever your utopia. It can be with pets, it can be with like with your own family if you're not married, it can be with plants, like if you consider them a family, it can be anything. Like your ultimate utopia is what you're living right now, right? Where there is abundance of everything, there is this feeling of home, there's a feeling of safety, security, and some kind of love is also there. Then there is Queen of Cups. Either water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian is there, offering you her love, her attention, like offering you this emotional support of it. Or else if it is your own energy, then you are coming into this creative side of yours and mastering your emotions, because that is a need of the hour, because you are so content and so fulfilled in your present reality that you don't really need to struggle with emotions anymore. You are attaining the fine balance of it, find how to be at that level of peace, that level of serenity. That's where you are reaching with this Queen of Cups, by coming at power, accepting this feminine side within you. And like if you are a woman, then you are your feminine side is evolving. Even if you're a man, then you are getting in touch with your feminine side and unleashing your creativity, allowing that softer side to be out, because you are in a safe zone, you are in a safe area where you are valued and cherished, and you are somehow feeling at home there, because of which you are reaching the finer emotions of life: serenity, peace, love, joy, abundance, growth, things like that. And because you are so in touch with your emotions, so at balance with your emotions, that the entire world seems to be yours. Like this lady, she has two wands in her hands. Like wands represents manifestation ability, and she has eagle's foresight, she has this feminine grace, she has bull's prowess, lion strength. You have it all basically in your present reality, because you are in a safe area, you are feeling home, you are feeling safe, you are in touch with your feminine self of nurturer, of abundance, of creativity. You are like the softer side, and the entire world is therefore attainable. Whatever your dreams are therefore attainable. Then if your reading resonated so far, let's just move to your upcoming future. Else you're free to check out your moon sign, your ascendant sign, or else we'll just move to your upcoming future. Okay, the dominant energy in your upcoming future is of King of Cups. That is your own energy, your own element, Scorpio. King of Cups is somebody who has mastered all emotions, Like, he has undergone and experienced life in all its ups and downs, and he knows how much emotions to invest in which scenario with which person, right? So in your, if in your present reality it's a Queen of Cups, you are in touch with your emotions. In your upcoming future, you are becoming the King of Cups. So that means a perfect balance between logic and emotion. So a person who has mastered his emotions so much so that he can even be logical about emotions. So this represents your head and heart balance, which is the ultimate goal of any human existence. So in your future, you are becoming the King of Cups. Or else it can also mean a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian, helping you manifest your dreams, like providing you with the emotional support that you need, emotional strength that that you need. So it can be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian masculine figure, can be father, brother, friend, somebody. Or else if it is your own energy, your own masculine side, then your logic and emotions are finally getting so much in sync, so much balance, that you would know how much emotion to invest in which scenario and with whom, right? And right after that is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a person who is able to pluck out hidden enemies, or thoughts that are no more serving us, enemies that seem like friends, and is able to remove all those unnecessary people and thoughts and emotions out of his life. Not all, if not all, then 5 out of 7, like that. So in your upcoming future, you would be able to get done with all the unnecessary energies, people, circumstances, bad investments that won't be serving you anymore. And then you are getting Six of Wands. Six of Wands represents a person who has chosen, out of many dreams, goals, ambitions, he has chosen one and he is working towards it. He is moving towards his manifestation, working towards his manifestation. So in your upcoming future, once you are in balance, your head and heart would be in balance, you would be able to work furthermore in the life that you want to manifest, right? This is your upcoming future. The bottom of the deck is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is an opportunity that is reaching towards you, that is coming towards you, can be like that needs to be manifested via you. So you may not see it, you may not realize it, but somewhere down the journey you are actually manifesting it, you are actually creating a new possibility for yourself. All right, this was your reading. In your past, a past version of yours died, a feminine support was there with you, or you were able to manifest the life you wanted to manifest, right? You were good at expressing, communicating your needs and desires with Page of Swords. If not abundantly, then enough for you to attain what you wanted to attain. When it came to connections or situations, you were able to express your needs. In your present, you have almost a utopia in terms of home life, in terms of maybe romance, maybe family, maybe friends, maybe work life. Like somewhere there is a kind of utopia, and you are quite in your feminine energy. The entire world seems to be yours. In your upcoming future, you are also in your masculine energy. Your head and heart would be in balance, and you would be able to overcome a lot many enemies. You would be able to work towards one, choose and work towards one manifestation that you want to manifest. And even hidden below all the cards, hidden below all these experiences, is a manifestation that is that needs to be manifested out of you. So this is your reading for the remaining month of June. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share and subscribe. I never say that. Alright, yeah, and I hope you find the strength enough to make the required changes in your life. I hope you allow the past version to die, allow the past bad habits to go from your life, and I'm really happy that you have this kind of utopia in your life and you'll be able to utilize it and be grateful for it. And I'm really happy that you're finding this head and heart balance in your future. Wish you lots of love, lot of luck, yo. Bye.